You know that feeling when you've been on a long, exhausting journey and suddenly you spot a sign that says, only 5 kilometers left to your home? Your heart starts pounding and all the tiredness of the road is erased in a single moment. That is exactly what happens when we hear about Jannah. But the question that puzzles many people is, why does Jannah have so many names? Why isn't it just called the paradise and that's it? The truth is, every name of them is a different location and a completely different state of soul. Today, I am not here to give you a lecture. I am here to tell you the story of your home there. Let's find out the story of Jannah through its names. We start with the most famous name, the name that gathers all the meanings, Al-Jannah. Do you know where the word Jannah in the Arabic language comes from? It comes from al-Adn, which means the hidden thing or the concealed thing. And that's why they called the orchard with many dense interlocking trees a Jannah, because due to the density of the trees and the shade, the ground becomes hidden and concealed under the greenery. Just imagine all this beauty God has kept for us as a surprise, something our eyes have never seen yet, an endless orchard, trees that never wither, and a shade that never vanishes. The name Jannah alone makes you feel that you are entering a place full of secrets, and with every step you take, you discover a new beauty that was hidden behind the trees.
Let's move to a name that touches our tired hearts in this world, Dar Al-Salam. In this world, we are constantly in a state of anxiety. Anxiety about tomorrow, anxiety about sickness, anxiety about what people say. But God describes your home there as Dar Al-Salam. Why? Because it is safe from every flaw. There's no death there, no pain, and more importantly, no fighting or words that hurt. There, you won't hear he said and she said, and no one will bother you with a word. Even the angels, when they enter upon you, they won't say anything to you except one word: peace. Imagine a place where there is nothing but the energy of love and tranquility. A place that washes your heart from all the worries of the world. That is what awaits us in Dar Al-Salam. The third name is Jannat Al-Matwa. Do you know what Matwa means? A Matwa is the place you run to when you are afraid or when you are tired and need a hug to reassure you. In this world, we sometimes feel like strangers, walking in a crowd and no one feels us. But in the afterlife, God has made you a refuge, the place where you will truly rest from the struggles of the world, the place where you will feel that you have finally arrived at your real home. At the lote tree of the utmost boundary, God placed the refuge of the believers. No more displacement, no more loneliness, and no more fear. There, you will lay down your burdens and forget every difficult moment you went through, because simply, you have returned to your refuge. Now we come to the two names that close the door of fear of the future forever: Jannat Al-Khuld and Jannat Al-Adn. The thing that ruins our happiness most in this world is that everything beautiful ends. The vacation ends, the gathering ends, and even our life ends. But in Jannat Al-Khuld, there is no word called ending, no death, and no goodbyes. And the word Adn in the language means residence and stability, meaning there is no moving house, no travel, and no fatigue. You are the owner of the place there forever. Just imagine sitting at the peak of your happiness, and it never even crosses your mind for a second that you might leave this place one day. In the gardens of Adn, you are not a guest. You are the king, and for the last time, forever. We have reached the crown jewel, the highest spot you can imagine, Al-Firdos. Firdos is not just a place, it's the VIP area of Jannah. It's the region from which all the rivers of Jannah flow. And do you know what the most beautiful and greatest thing about it is? The ceiling of Firdos is the throne of the Most Merciful himself, meaning you are living directly under the shadow of the throne. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us when you ask God, do not ask for little, ask for Al-Firdos, because it is the highest of Jannah and the middle of Jannah. Imagine what the palaces there look like and what the scent there is like. Firdos is prepared for those with high aspirations, those who were racing to do good in this world, and that is why God placed their status above everyone else. Do you know what Dar Al-Maqama means? This name is for those who toiled in this world, for those whose backs used to ache from work, and for those who used to wake up tired and unable to finish the day. The people of Jenna, as soon as they enter it, say, "Praise be to Allah who has settled us in the abode of rest," because this place has no such thing as fatigue. Your body won't hurt you, and you won't feel any exhaustion. In this world, you might go on a very nice outing, but you return home exhausted. But in Dar al-Maqama, you have energy that never ends, and there is no nasab, meaning no effort that tires you. You are a resident in comfort, and comfort is what surrounds you from every side, as if you are in a state of eternal relaxation, but while you are wide awake and happy. Now we come to a name that expels any grain of fear from your heart. Al-Maqam al-Amin. In this world, you might be a king, but you're afraid for your throne. You might be rich, but you're afraid for your money. Or you might be healthy, but you're afraid of sickness. But in Jannah, God called it a secure station, meaning you are in total safety. Secure from what? Secure from death, secure from sickness, secure from envy, and even secure from the fading of blessings. Do you know what it means to be sitting in a place and you know that there is no power in the universe that can take you out of it, nor is there a germ that can attack your body? You are in the protection of the Creator, in a place where there is no betrayal and no anxiety. A station founded on eternal security. We reached a name that shakes the hearts with its greatness, Maka'ad Siddiq. And do you know why he called it a seat of sincerity? Because all the promises you used to hear in the world and the verses you used to read in the Quran, you saw them before your eyes as truth and reality. There are no lies, no hypocrisy, and no promises that are not kept. You are in a place where everything in it is sincerity. And more beautiful than that is that this seat is in the presence of a sovereign king, meaning you are a guest of God himself. You are close to the Creator to a degree you cannot imagine. Imagine the majesty when you are in the counsel of God, feeling the peak of satisfaction, no showing off, no social courtesies. You are in a true station of dignity, a station prepared specially for you because you were sincere with God in the world. So God rewarded you with the seat of sincerity in the afterlife.
You might be a little surprised by this name, Dar Alhayawan. But the truth is, the word Al-Hayawan in the language means the complete life, the one that doesn't have a single point of death. In this world, we don't live a complete life. We live a half-life. We sleep because we are tired, we grow old and our weakness shows on us, and our trees wither and our roses die. But Jenna is the life for real. That's why its name is Dar Alhayawan. There, the trees dance and the rivers talk, and every part of your body pulses with vitality. No lethargy, no old age, and no withering. You are there in the prime of your youth and at the peak of your energy, as if you were just born today, but with the wisdom of kings. A real life. It never ends and it never fades out. We have reached the final station, the name that summarizes everything, Al-Husna and Al-Ziada. Al-Husna is Jannah, with everything we have described, its palaces, its orchards, and its rivers. But what is Al-Ziada? This increase is the ultimate surprise that no human mind can fathom. Al-Ziada is the moment of divine vision, the moment you behold the majesty of the Creator. In that second, you will forget every delight of paradise and lose yourself in the infinite light and beauty of the Almighty. Just imagine, after all this long journey, standing in that sacred presence where the veil is lifted and you see the light you have been longing for your entire life. This moment is the ultimate seal. It is why every hardship in this world was worth it. O Allah, grant us Al-Husna and grant us the Ziyada. In the end, all these names are not just words in a dictionary. They are promises. God is reassuring you that your toil in this world has a price, and that your patience has an address waiting for you there. Jenna has what your eyes have never seen, what your ears have never heard, and what has never even crossed your mind while you're listening to me right now. O Allah, make us among the people of Al-Firdous Al-A'la, and gather us with everyone we love in Dar Al-Salam. If this video touched your heart or made you long for Jenna, don't hesitate to send it to someone dear to you. It might be the reason for their peace of mind today. And tell me in the comments, which name of them did you feel reassures you the most? See you soon in a new story. Peace.